Alright, so I just had lunch and now I'm kind of running around, and there's all sorts of random different things in the store, but I've yet to see anything that was like where I would find band-aids, razors, or anything like that. But I found a lot of other weird stuff, so I'm sure that's got to be in here too somewhere. Keep looking. Well, I was right. One thing about all these stores, they always seem to have some sort of convenience area where it doesn't matter what they sell, they always have one. So somewhere in here should be some band-aids. I need to do some preventive maintenance so that I don't tear up my toe. This is a one-seater truck. It's kind of cool. I don't know what side he gets out on. Nope. I guess he gets out on this side. I like all his stickers though. But this is cool. I guess he stores his front tire. He's taking a picture. Thank you. Arigato. This water's pretty clear. So I'm on my way to the next museum. I just left the Yumi. I don't think that's the pronunciation. It's probably Yoma. I'm not sure. I didn't ask. But I know the pronunciation of the letters is different than ours from the studying I did prior to coming. But we're going to go up here. It says about 15 minutes. And there's another museum I would like to see. Okay, so Japan has this like ongoing thing between the prefectures, and each one of them has their own distinctive manhole covers. There's a book on it. I was going to buy it so that I could check these off as I found them, but these are of the Yamato because this is the area I am in. Here's the other one. Yeah, I've seen a couple around Hiroshima that were not those. They were different things. But yeah, and sometimes looking down on the ground, you find things. So I'm heading to another museum away from the Yamato, and there's all these statues lining this little street area. It's really a nice area. There's a naked man playing a saxophone. YouTube, that was not his dingle dangle hanging out there, so oh, we have a different manhole cover. Very cool. I think I'm getting close to where I want to be. Across the street is another one, another statue. There's another one. There's some children playing. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like animals of some kind. I'm at the gate. Alright, yeah, these are like goats or deers. And goats, not deers. So I'm taking this as the old residence. It doesn't look like you go in from the side. There is a sign here that says go around back. Alright, let's take a short break. Alright, so this whole area was the kitchen of the residence. I guess that's why there's still stonework. Oh, it does say take off your shoes right here. Alright, I'm not gonna... Alright, so I changed shoes. Regretfully, it barely fits over my toes. So you cannot go out this way anyway. You have to go back in there to get your shoes. they put down these carpets to protect the floor. This is like the houses I've been staying in without the paper. Tatami mat. And again, I have to duck. Every single one of these is lower than my head. That's that down there. I wish I had a place to stick this. Like, they should never hand it to you. So this is the front door. When I first walked up, that's what we saw. And this is a place to do work. More about the walls. That's sticking up. I love this root. They should pick nice places to put their homes, especially with all these doors open. You can get a nice breeze. They have cameras everywhere, so it really doesn't do you any good to break the rules, because somebody, I'm sure, will show up really quick. That's a motion detector with a light on it. So even at night, they're watching these places. Now this has glass on the sides. Huh. It's nice and comfortable just walking through here. With that breeze, I'm perfectly content. Yeah, this just reminds me of the room I stayed in Tokyo. And my room tomorrow is in a 100-year-old home, so I'm interested to see it. More motion sensors. Detached tea room. Okay. I guess that's for more private stuff. restroom display is what they call this. So apparently over there is a hole in the floor where you took care of things. So apparently that board right there, the center board between the entryway and the corner, had this written on it. I'm not sure how writing and stain proves that it was built in a certain time frame, but I guess it is helpful. This was a powder room and bath. I don't see any of that. There is a sink here in the corner. And we're back. Okay, gotta watch the steps, really. Okay, I am done. Alright, this is my last night in Hiroshima. So there was a few things I wanted to do down here in Andori. I don't think I pronounced that right, but it's close enough. So I'm gonna do some walking around and do some shopping and head to the room, get packed for tomorrow. Well, as I just stepped into the area, the first thing I came across was a cat cafe. All these ones here in the front look like they're already out working. Tons of places to eat in here, different places to shop, so we'll have to see. So as I'm walking around, I spot this old bug sitting over here. It's pretty cool. It's got the rag top. It's got the big double fenders. I don't know bugs well enough because all the ones I ever had were chopped up and mutilated to turn into Bajas. So somebody knows what year that might be. I'm thinking 50s, but not 100% sure. Well, here's one of my to-do stops. So might be in here for a second or two, who knows. Okay, pictures don't. It's just rows and rows of figures in here. Could take forever to just kind of wander. I have not had one of those in over 35 years. Back in the days when Zumi and I used to go to the comedy club and it was 2-for-1 drinks. Man, we used to pound these bad boys. Maybe that's what I'll have with dinner tonight. Alright, so our Long Island iced tea is here. Let's give it a shot. Alright, that is pretty good. I don't know how much alcohol is in it, but we'll find out in a few minutes. It was really smooth, very tasty. If it's got just the right amount of alcohol, those could be real dangerous. I am not gonna lie, that is one hell of a good tasting burger that I built myself. And I do believe that this Long Island iced tea is either stronger than it tastes, or I'm more of a lightweight than I have ever thought. I have been drinking a couple of beers with dinner, but yeah, I already start. You can't tell, my hands are shaky, and it's not because of my diabetes. All right, I gotta get back on this burger. It is so good. So I saw this as a dessert. It is French toast, and the smell is really great. So let's try this out. Okay, that was some really good French toast. A little on the soft side on the bread, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to eat. But very tasty, very light French toast. Not really a breakfast. This was designed as a dessert, and it was great. So I have finished off that. Oh look, the second Long Island iced tea showed up. Yep, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I can already tell. The first one kicked in right away. Luckily, I'm only 10-minute walk from the room, so get back tonight, pack my bag, get ready to leave in the morning.